Why do some people have to deal with so much pain? Hi, my name's Jim and I make a lot of videos discussing chronic pain. Mine is due to about 40 years now with thoracic outlet syndrome, and also I've had 3 lower back surgeries, including 2-level lumbar fusion about 34 months ago now. So I have pain pretty much throughout my body, and reading the comments on a lot of my videos, there's other people out there who just, have these big long lists of just all these, things they have physically wrong with them, and it just makes me wonder, like, why do some of us, like me and others, have so much pain, so much physical pain in their life, where other people just go through life, without a whole lot of pain. They may have a few things here and there, but it's just kind of minor stuff that they get over, where others of us, it's just constant chronic pain. I've had pretty much chronic pain my whole adult life. It started when I was 17, 18 years old. I started having problems, and I'm 57 now, so pretty much my whole adult life, it's always been something. I've even had endocarditis twice. I had to have my heart valve replaced in 2012, and they checked my heart like once a year, and apparently they told me I had a heart attack last year sometime. They could tell by the tests, and I didn't even know it. I wasn't even aware of it, and I think a lot of the symptoms are similar to the ones I get from thoracic outlet syndrome, just tightness in the chest and the upper body. I have that all the time anyway, so I probably didn't even know the difference. Probably just thought it was a TOS flare. But it really makes you wonder, and I've been watching a lot of spiritual stuff lately, and some of these, in a lot of the spiritual stuff, they say, you go through things in life to learn lessons. So I'm thinking maybe that's just, my path in life, to go through a lot of pain, because it makes you grow as a person. It makes you, more understanding and have more compassion and empathy for other people who are in pain. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I've been feeling like I need to make more of these videos lately, and I kind of feel like maybe that's why I've been through so much pain, is just so I have that understanding and I can just kind of get up here and tell my stories and, kind of encourage people. Even my wife died 2 years ago from the flu, but she suffered from chronic pain for quite a few years there, so I had to watch her go through it. And, I've been divorced a couple of times. Wives couldn't deal with all my, physical problems and stuff. So I've kind of, been through all of this stuff that, that being in pain all the time has caused me. And, lately, I just live by myself. And, I'm actually pretty content, because no one depends on me. I can kind of do what I want to do, kind of come and go what I want. If I don't feel well, I can stay home. If it's a nice day like this and I feel good, I can, get outside, take a walk. And that's what I'm finding, being outdoors in the sunshine, in nature. That always makes me feel a lot better, helps improve my mood. That's a big thing, I think. I put these bird feeders up here like a couple of weeks ago, and I enjoy, there's a few birds finding them now, so I enjoy like watching the birds and stuff. That's kind of relaxing, kind of makes me feel better. But that's kind of my take on it lately, is maybe it's all the pain is just to help me grow spiritually, as a person. And I'm actually doing quite a bit better than I have in quite a few years, but I've gradually been working on my mobility, and I've found other things like vacuum cupping and self-massage, and I even start to meditate a lot and listen to a lot of like spiritual things, and you know, just sit and, you know, kind of get rid of a lot of old emotions, I guess you would say. Sometimes I'll just listen to these meditations or different things, and yeah, tears will just be running down my face. And it's like, I think usually if you listen to things like that kind of dig up old things and you start crying, it helps just kind of cleanse your system and kind of you know, kind of clear your mind of all these old things. I'm really starting to get much better at living for the day, trying to stay in the present moment. And I think that's helped me a lot. A lot of people keep saying, why you always seem like you're like, you know, in a good mood and you're always positive and you're always smiling. And I think that's a lot of it. Plus, I've managed to get my pain levels to a more manageable level lately. And that's a huge thing right there. When you're just in, you know, I've been in so much pain at times where, you know, I just curled up in a ball on the bed for a lot of the day. You know, I'd get these really bad, you know, thoracic outlet syndrome flare-ups and lower back flare-ups and stuff like that where, you know, you're just miserable. And people, you know, around me could see it. They just say, you know, you're quiet, you don't talk, you're just, you know, and, you know, anybody that's been in a lot of pain, I'm sure they understand what I'm talking about. When you don't feel good and you're in that much pain, it's just really hard to even function. So, like now, you know, days like this, it's beautiful out. I'm just grateful that I like where I live, and I can afford where I live, and, you know, my kids live next door, and grandkids live right next door to me, so I get to see them. So I actually have a lot of things going pretty good for me in my life right now. So, you know, and I've had other times in my life where, actually a lot of the middle part of my life, where I was just miserable. Nothing ever went my way. I was always in pain and I was just miserable. But it's gotten a lot better in the last few years. So, you know, if you are in pain, don't give up. Just keep looking for things that can help you and try to stay positive. Maybe try some meditation, watch a lot of positive stuff, and try not to get around too many negative people, and don't watch too much negative stuff on TV and all that kind of stuff. Negativity can really bring you down as well. Anyway, that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. See you guys.